opening in the rear wing. That just gives George Russell a bit of respite out in front.
As the sun climbed over Bushy Park, the vibe in the paddock was electric, but relaxed. With the F1 Canadian Grand Prix lighting up the screen and refreshments flowing, drivers and teams soaked in the atmosphere before the storm. It was the perfect calm before a very fast storm. The qualifiers had set the stage. The new layout had been tested. Now, it was time for the real thing. 6 finals, 6 champions, and a paddock full of drivers ready to leave it all on the track. The opening final saw Dario Grimes make a statement. Calm under pressure, clean through the corners, and absolutely composed, he took top honors with a 35.587. Lucy Earle gave chase and clocked in at 36.564, with Neil Charles just edging her out for second with a 36.444. A quiet storm of a final, but one that set the tone for the day. Second final turned up the heat. Jericho Joseph came out flying. His 35.352 lap was sharp, efficient, and full of intent. Romario Eifel wasn't backing down, clocking 35.498, just a hair ahead of Carlos Harrison's 35.508. 3 drivers separated by mere tenths, and you could feel the momentum building. Sebastian Mayers took things to another level. From the lights out, it was full throttle. His 34.157 was not just fast, it was surgical. Brent Garvey, 35.341, and Danny Haynes, 35.302, battled hard behind him, trading corners and pushing limits. But Sebastian's control never wavered. A commanding win from the start to the checkered flag. Fourth finals, and then came Pineapple. Oliver Judd, as smooth as ever, slid through the track like he owned it, posting a phenomenal 34.002. Dale Hoyt, as consistent as they come, wasn't far off with a 34.306, and Rommel Allen clocked in at 34.733. That final? Fast, tight, and full of flair. Finals. Asia Innes meant business. She laid down the fastest lap of the first 5 finals with a scorching 33.852. She looked unstoppable. Behind her, Josh Clark had a wild ride, but held on with a 36.020, while Dwayne Holmes kept it tidy at 34.691. But this one, all about Asia's masterclass. And then it was time for the fast finals, the top dogs, the elite. No room for error, no space to breathe. Mark Anthony Hinkson unleashed an absolute monster lap, 33.119. Not just a win, a statement. Kai Manny Cummins was right there with a 33.701, and Damani Yearwood followed at 34.142. But the real madness, look at these gaps. Shaquille Walcott, 33.848. Ricardo Spooner, 33.863. Tyrese Welch, 33.812. Barely separated and sliding into turn one with all four tires screaming. Blair Clark, still lightning fast with a 34.384. This final was a blur of precision and pure pace. 7 drivers, all in the 30s or barely outside, fighting for hundreds. It was the very definition of fast. And as the sun set on the newly reconfigured track, one thing was clear. Go-karting is alive and flying in Barbados. From rookies to veterans, every single racer showed up, pushed hard, and left it all on the tarmac. Special thanks to all the sponsors and teams for their incredible spirit, sportsmanship, and passion. Until next time, keep it tight, keep it fast, and keep it fun.